What's your first and welcome to the pro game moment where you say, oh, this is different?
When I fought David Estrada. Yeah, I think I told it. I told that story before. Probably when I fought David Estrada. Before then,
Was that before the title or after?
that was before the time.
Okay, it was right before, couple
Yeah,
before?
that was like my big, one of my big, HBO showcases. He just got off of, fighting Shane Mosley at the time. Tough, like rugged cat from Chicago. And he fought, like I said, he fought Shane. He had a tight fight with Shane and a few others. And at the time, I'm just running through everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm making it look easy. I'm just running through everybody, man, and they finally put me in there with a guy, David Estrada. Like I said at the time, I don't care about none of these cats. You know what I'm saying? I ain't caring about nobody. You know, they ain't gonna be able to handle my speed and my power. I don't care
My
what you
speed
talking
and my
about.
power.
Speed and my power, they ain't gonna be able to handle none of that. So
Hey, that's how the punches be thinking, bro.
I'm trying to tell you,
That's how
bro.
the punches be thinking. As soon as I hit him, he ain't gonna be able to take that.
Yeah, so as soon as I seen a little bit of his tape, hey, listen, bro, when I was coming up like that, bro, I wasn't watching no tape.
None?
We watch a little, if I see a little bit of tape, and I see how slow, or if I see a combination looking
he
slow,
can't beat me.
oh, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, go ahead, turn it off.
Make that fight. Yeah, make
now
that
we
fight.
good. Go ahead, turn it off. I don't want to see it no more. Now we go. We about to eat him up real fast. So, like I said, Dave was one of those guys. Wow, I don't want to see it. I want to see him good. We in training camp in Miami. The funny thing about that fight was, yesterday we was training at the same gym in Miami. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
What's the name?
Different times?
Yeah, different times.
That's
we
crazy.
Find out a little bit later, but had a hell of a training camp, and of course, winning that fight with a lot of confidence. It was my showcase, like on a big show. I think it was another Jermaine Taylor on the card. But when I tell you,
Got you. Bing, bing.
what? When I tell you the way this boy came out that first round,
Yeah.
he came out just banging. It was no jabs, nothing. He walked straight to me, bing, 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 bing. I said, oh, I'm trying to cover, but I need to get warmed up first.
Yeah,
Relax,
hold on, bro, chill.
I'm like, relax, like he coming out fast the first round. I still remember walking back to the corner. I was telling Tony, I said, man, damn, he trying to embarrass me in front of everybody. What's he doing?
You said that to him?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, he ain't following the script. You know what I'm saying?
What you thought he was there for? He trying to for show embarrassment.
I mean, I'm like, what's going on? I mean, all the HBO people there, everybody there.
Was Kerry on top at that
Yeah,
time? Was he running HBO at the time?
Yeah,
okay.
wasn't it? Kerry Davis was there. Just everybody was out there. You know what I mean? He come out banging me. And I was just surprised. And second round, same thing, come straight at me. Bing, 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 bing. And the crazy thing about it is like I'm hitting him with these power shots I said I had. And the speed I was hitting him with, he was bang, bang, coming right back. Bop, 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 bop. I was like, okay. So he's pushed me back to the ropes. He's banging me up and down, to the head, to the body. You know what I mean? I'm trying to move. I'm trying to shake. I'm trying to jab and move. He don't care about that. He grabbing me. He pushing me to the ropes. He hitting me on the side of my head, hitting me on the, you know what I mean? Like, hitting me with uppercuts, hitting me to the body. And I'm like, this is crazy. I'm looking
This
around.
ain't how this supposed to go.
It's crazy because I'm
This
sitting
is not how this supposed to go.
I'm sitting there looking around like, this is crazy. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? He just coming out banging, bro. And just midway to that fight, I really had to, I had to start talking to myself. I used to hear guys say about it all the time. Once you're in these certain type fights, you have to really start talking to yourself. I was in the corner, bro, talking to myself, my eyes swelling up. Never seen it swell before in my life. Lips swelling up, you know what I mean? Bleeding. And I had to talk to myself, like, okay, I need to move around the jab. I need to do this, I need to do that. Tony, please tell me something.
That boy going back in that boxing bag, like, I need to figure this out.
Man, tell me something, you know what I mean? What I need to do. You know what I mean? And I really just had to make a choice right then in the middle of that fight. Like, okay, it's either gonna be me or him. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm in a situation where this guy is steady coming and he's banging. He don't care about who I am. He don't care.
Bringing it.
That all these people are here for me. You know what I mean? He trying to take me up out of here. So I had to make a decision, man. It I mean, it was either just me or him. So I had to sit down. I had to bite down. And after a while, man, my body went numb actually from all the, all the punishment he was giving me, and and I caught that second win, like the 5th or 6th round, and and all the shots.
My body went numb.
Yeah, my body went numb.
Your body,
This the fight game. They need to know this the fight game.
How your body going numb? Because you getting hit.
Face numb, face swole.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, body numb.
That was a 10 rounder too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
10 round or something like that?
I think it was 10 round. You know what I mean? Face numb.
Welcome to the pro game.
I'm talking about body hurting, but like I said, at that point, a lot of my shots I was hitting them with started to break him. And, and now I'm starting to see him wince here and there. So now my mind is changing. It's getting to a point of like, yeah, okay, it's gonna be me and you tonight. Banging him. Now I wanna see your face change like my face changing. Bang, 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 bang.
Can you take it? Yeah.
Yeah, like, like, can you take it? Now we're in the deep waters. You a veteran, you kept saying that about me, so now you're in the deep waters, let's go. And end up, just breaking him down, end up, knocking him out. I think in like 10th or the 11th round. And, that was the first fight that just me walking out of the ring. Mm-hmm. Of course, I was happy, but as soon as I went back in the dressing room, I looked in the mirror. I didn't even know who that was. I didn't know my face could do that. You know what I'm saying? And then I take my cup off. I remember going to take a piss. Look like red Kool-Aid. Red Kool-Aid,
That's
bro.
crazy.
So, my old rituals of, after fight time, going to after parties, having fun. Tonight, bro, I was in that bed. I mean, I was in that tub, that hot water.
That boy in the room.
I told everybody to go out and do what they
In the
do.
room.
I was in that
Got
tub.
the ringer off.
I was in that tub
That boy
soaking.
got the ring off. Leave me alone.
I was in that tub soaking, man, thinking about life, but I was happy, but that was my real introduction to the program.
See, a dude like that, that's one of the toughest times. Nazeem Richardson, man, one of the greatest boxing minds, philosophers that I've ever known out of Philadelphia, man, the late Nazeem Richardson.
Yeah.
He said this about all of us, our class. He said the toughest time for them gonna be right now. On the way up. You got a David Estrada, you got a Roy Ashworth that I fought, Darnell Boone. Like, this is their Super Bowl.
That's a fact.
No, I'm not a champion yet, but we got a name.
That's a fact.
And if he beat you, if Estrada beat you, that's another big payday. His payday probably gonna double or triple from HBO, and they for sure gonna bring him back. Who's this guy that just beat Andre Berto? But it's a tough time because you on the way up and you trying to learn how to be a professional. You trying to learn how to carry the weight of being a pro. Plus you learning how to fight. At this level.
Yeah.
But you ain't got time for that because dude is there for a purpose.
Yeah.
And if he can upset you, everything changes.